Hey everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. We're here today in 1.19 of Minecraft, a Java edition of Minecraft. But we're going to be building this super smelter. It is a 16 furnace array. Yes, this one can be extended to be bigger if you would like it to be, but we're only going to be building the 16 furnaces in today's episode. So go ahead and try building it a little bit bigger and let me know if you guys are able to. But anyway, get everything that you guys need in order to take your notes for this build, and let's go ahead and get started. So now that you have a list of all the materials that you will need in order to get building, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about fuel, which we can actually go ahead and take a look at inside of this chest right here. So these are some examples of the fuel. This isn't the only fuel sources that are available here in Minecraft, but the bottom row is going to be represented by things that will take more than one of these items to smelt one block of whatever you're trying to smelt. So in this case, bamboo will actually take 4. Saplings actually take 2. So it takes 2 saplings per block and it takes 4 bamboo to smelt a block. Now everything on the top row, including these last 3, are actually the best in the game. It's actually the lava bucket is the best, block of coal, and then the dry kelp block. But you can use blaze rods, coal, charcoal, whatever you guys have access to, go ahead and use it on this farm. Whatever fuel source you want to use, this farm is compatible with it. So let's go ahead and get started with the actual build itself. Now, wherever you want your output to be, you're going to go ahead and place down a double chest. I'm actually going to move it over just a little bit so we have some room. We have a double chest there, and then you're going to go ahead and place in 16 hoppers. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, if you want to make this bigger than 16, you definitely can go ahead and do that. But in this tutorial only, I will show you guys how to do 16 furnaces, because most people probably don't need too much bigger than 16 furnaces. So we're going to go ahead and place a furnace on top of each of those hoppers, then go all the way across. Now, if you guys are only going to be going after like food or just other types, you could use other types of the furnaces that are available. If you guys want to, like the smoker as an example, or the blast furnace. But if you want to make sure that you can smelt everything, then place down the furnaces here. Now on top of each of those furnaces, you're going to want to put a hopper facing into it. And then what we're going to do is go around to the back side and put another hopper into the back side of the furnace. So this one is on the top, and then this one is actually facing into it. You can see the little tail going into it and then going down into it. Then we're just going to add that to the rest of them. And when you click on it, just make sure you're pushing shift in order to place down the block. Now on the left side, we're actually going to go ahead and place a block here and a block here to continue that line out a little bit. And we're going to put a temporary block here, a block there, and a block there. And now you can actually go ahead and break that other one. So that's what it should look like. If you want to keep that other block that we just got done deleting because you want to use it as decoration, by all means, go ahead and do so. But we're just building the actual build itself, not how to decorate it. Now on this side, we're going to go ahead and place 2 blocks and 2 blocks. And then we're going to put a temporary block there and a block there, and then get rid of that one. So this is what it should look like. Now you're going to go ahead and line the entire thing on the back side up to the last hopper with powered rails, making sure that you're pushing shift along the way. Then you're going to go ahead and put a regular rail here. You're going to put a power rail here and a power rail there, and then put a regular rail and then a whole bunch of powered rails on the top of this other hopper line, making sure that you're pushing shift again. Now you're going to go over 9 blocks from the left side, or from the side that just has the 1 extra block on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is where you're going to want to go ahead and place your block. And you're going to place it just on the top of that extra rail right there. And then you're going to put a lever. It does not matter what side, top, bottom, just not on this side, because you can't, because of this rail right there, and then go ahead and power it. Now you'll know that you put this in the right spot if you're using this for a 16 furnace array, because all of the powered rails up to the non-powered one is going to be powered. You can easily identify that by turning it off again and making sure that all of them now have that vibrant red on them. Now over here, we're going to go ahead and put a double chest like that. And then we're also going to put one on the back. Then you're going to put a hopper minecart there and there. Now this top row will be for any items that you want to smelt. So it could be like cobblestone or stone or sand if you want to turn it into glass or whatever you're trying to smelt up, copper as an example. And then the back one will be anything fuel related. Now we're going to place down 3 levers, and I'm going to explain what each of these 3 are going to do. You're going to put one there, there, and also there. Now the first one here is going to control, or the bottom one on the left is going to control the back upper minecart to disperse the fuel. Especially if you're using any fuel source that requires more than one of it to smelt an object, like bamboo or scaffolding, carpet, etc. This top one will control the top hopper minecart, which will distribute whatever you're trying to smelt. And then this one will actually do both at the exact same time. So it's kind of up to you how you want to use these. You can place all 3 of them, or you can only use one of them, or you can use 2 of them. Again, it's up to you what you would like, but these are the 3 options that we're going with. And at this point, your entire build is done. Now this time we're just going to go ahead and fill this in with, we'll actually do it with coal for the time being, because that's a pretty common source. We'll just go ahead and throw this in there. We'll put like 9 stacks in there, and then we'll go ahead and smelt up, say, some cobblestone. And we'll just do a stack. All right. Now we're just going to do, because we're using coal, we can actually just use this one piece right here, and it will actually light everything up. And we're going to actually have it go back and forth until it's completely empty. And then that should be the last one anyway. Now this one should be empty because it was 4 times over. And then each of these should have 4 pieces, or had 4. I already smelted 2 of them already, which is pretty good. And then everything that you're smelting is going to end up here. And you can see that it is flowing in relatively quickly, and your furnace array is up and working and operational perfectly. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.